Hello everyone, it's me, Kat, and it's Tuesday. It is your free day. We have a 2-layer cake today, not a 3-layer. I know that seems less interesting, but it's actually much nicer. You just have your 5 routines today and your free day. So the 5 routines again, where were we? Do your laundry while your laundry's going, do your paper routine, and then later do your after dinner routine, your before bed routine. The rest of the day is yours. Now, if you're working and you're a payroll flybaby, you're going to get up and do your morning routine, followed by going to work. And then when you come home, start supper. While supper's simmering, get your laundry going and go through your paper. Then you do your after dinner routine, before bed routine. That's all you have to do, unless you have split up the basic weekly plan for the weekly home blessing hour and you have something to inspect. So you inspect what you expect or something to do from that, and that's it. All right, so we've got quite a few people on here. Let's see, Mary B. Hi, Mary B. Rachel Dallas, Libby Chapman, Pat Christians, and Patricia M. All say hello and different things. Greetings, Wilson. So it's your free day. What did you do for your free day? And while I'm waiting, Sister Patty had never seen the Henny Bee. Hi, Sherry. So she came over with Marty, and they sat and visited for a while and enjoyed the Henny Bee with Larry and I. I made some videos. I made a Patreon video today, and it was on clutter checks. Hi, Sherry. Oh, you're having a camping vacation? Awesome. And I actually showed the inside of the Henny Bee, showing you how to do clutter checks and what clutter that I had. So it was totally not planned. I had not pre-cleaned anything. You're going to see it as it is. So I just thought it'd be interesting to do. Hope you're a patron and you can watch that. Okay, let's see who else is on here. Sherry went to the doctor's and is having a nap. Rana says hello to me and to Mr. B. Hi, Rana. Karen Prather. Hi to all. Thanks for introducing me to Frixion pens. Oh my gosh, my favorite. I've had mine for a while now. It's time for me to order more. Kevin and Christine Laburn. Hi, Christine. It was day 2 of school for my daughter. Both were no stress mornings. Hooray! Sarah Simplicity. Hello from Minnesota. All right, so what did you do for your free day? I'm new here. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. I'm right here, honey. Okay, so what did you do for your free day? What did you do? Now, I have to do some work because I'm a payroll flybaby, actually. I earn an income doing what I do for you. It is my joy to do it, but I do earn an income. And so I made a Patreon video, like I said. I made a Weight Watcher video because I'm a Weight Watcher and want to help people on that. What else did I make? I made a video for you guys on YouTube to watch tomorrow while I'm mentoring people. So, a little something for you. I actually read the comments on a Patreon. Hi, Jean Bouvier. Nice to see you. So what did you do for your free day? What did you do, Henny? Rana said, went to Trader Joe's. I love that. That's like a vacation, isn't it? Lori says, howdy, switching the day off, worked on the carport clutter before it got too hot. Good idea. So what did you choose for your day off this week? Which day is your Tuesday, Lori? I think, Lori, I might have read some of your comments. I can't remember. No, it was Laura. It wasn't you. It was Laura. But I did look at your birthday card again. Jean says, putting up curtains. Was that fun? Did that make your house look nice? Nothing better than fresh new curtains. I did wash the shower curtain on Monday, and it is so much nicer. Isn't that crazy? You don't even notice it until you wash it. We've lived here since April. You wash it, and it's like silkier and softer and hangs better. I don't know. Maybe I washed all the sizing out. I don't know, but I like it a lot better. 25 people, 12 thumbs up. Thank you so much for your thumbs up. If you don't know how, come out of chat, make a thumbs up, and come back in. Actually, yes, you did enjoy that. I knew you would. Does it look pretty? Wish you were my Flybaby. You could send me a picture. Speaking of Flybaby, I'm about to announce, probably in the next day or so, on Patreon, the new mentoring. So if you're not a patron, now's the time to join, because it will be first come, first serve when I put them out. I'm only going to have 8 or 9 spots, but I'd love to have you. There's the link for Patreon if you're wondering where it is, and I'm hoping that you'll come and be part of our Force of 1,000. I'm believing for 1,000. Larry's believing for 1,000. I hope you're believing for 1,000 too. Connie Miller, so glad you were on today. You're welcome, Connie. It's my plan to be on Tuesday. It's my plan. Lori says, remember I said I'm going to do 3 a week? Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the evening. So I think I'm going to do Friday in the afternoon.
And extra videos.
And then extra videos on the YouTube. That's right. Let's see. Lori said, taking Thursday as your day off. Hubs gets 4-hour MS infusion that day. Oh my goodness. I don't know what DSY stands for. Oh, as DAY, day off. Okay. All right. Those infusions are boring, aren't they? I know my friend used to do those, does still do those infusions. Sometimes they last all day. Sherry Maza, happy to see you live, and Mr. B in the background. Can you tell I'm talking to him over there? Dickie picked out countertop and tile for the kitchen. Yay, Dickie. Wonderful. Christine Laburn, my daughter has short days for the next 2 weeks, so I don't have too much free time. The kids and I went to the library after school. I love the library. It's so cool and quiet. Carly, hi Carly. Working today, but going to do something pampering on my break and catch up on a couple of Patreon videos. They are so good. Thank you, Carly. You're such a sweetheart. Michelle Hawkins, good afternoon. I'm listening while I wait for my kids who are in the library. Go on in. It's wonderful in the library. Christy Stinson, good evening. Hi, Christy. That's to me and you too, Mr. B, from Christy. Tell me what you're doing. We're going to be on here for about 30 minutes. We've already put 7.5 minutes in. Hey, Yasmin. Sherry. Mr. B, so crazy. Okay. We miss seeing Mr. B too. Well, he's over there. If you want to see Mr. B, go watch RV Living in the Henny Bee. Mr. B and I are on there together, side by side. Jenny Bouvier, hubby gets MS infusions every 4 months, 7 hours, but he feels so much better. I'm so glad those are working for him. That's wonderful. Is he getting Thai savory? Is that what he's getting? That's what my friend takes. Sherry Maza, I don't do errands because I don't drive. Do some weekly home blessing, trying to let my zones go or not be a perfectionist. Good, Sherry. Rebecca says hello. Hi, Rebecca. Nice to see you. Hey. I should put on my other glasses, but they're in the bedroom. Hi, Shelly. Glad to see y'all again. We're so glad to see you too, me and Mr. B. We could actually see you because you live in Jacksonville. We could meet for coffee someday. Connie Miller, yesterday my pool was filled with kids and adults. Ooh, how fun. No one brought towels. What? And nobody ended up doing, so today ended up doing 3 loads. But so happy people enjoy my pool. Just have to remind them to bring their towels. But you know what? My old boyfriend, not Mr. B, Johnny, his mother Ann was so precious. And she used to say, I love cleaning up after friends because the whole time I remember what a wonderful time we had. And I thought that was such a sweet thing. She was an extra sweet woman. She passed away, bless her heart. Let's see. So that was Connie. Cody said, I purged 16 bags of books, CDs, and DVDs, donated to the local senior book sale, part of my office, and craft room decluttered. Go, Jody. Go, Jody. Go. Excellent. I know you're so happy. Doesn't it feel a little better in there? Blythe decluttered 2 cupboards today. Blythe, what day are you taking for your free day? And the same with you, Jody. Did you do those things today? What day are you taking for your free day? There's the link for RV Living in the Henny Bee with Kat and Mr. B. That's a fun one. That used to be our karaoke channel, so you can go back and watch old karaoke videos. You can go back and watch us reading our love letters. We've done lots of different things on this, but now it's just going to be, yeah, we'll do karaoke again. But right now we're doing RV Living in the Henny Bee. So that's fun. Sherry Maza, hi, Mr. B. Love knowing you were there crushing moles. Does that mean the bad guys? I think that's what mean? I hope that's what that means. Rana said, miss everyone on karaoke night. Had such a blast. It was fun. Kathy Jones, hi, Kathy. Mr. B says, thumbs up, everyone. Blythe says, Thursday, Kat. Okay, good, Blythe. Just want to know you're doing it. Christine said, I'm updating my calendar as I just got the calendar from my daughter's school. Great, good idea. Rebecca said, every time I declutter, I have less and less to go through. I'm so proud of flying. I'm so proud of you, Rebecca. Sherry, that meant the bad guys. Okay. Lori said, yes, senior centers love nice things for bingo prizes. Oh my goodness, y'all. My dad never played anything, as far as I know, in my whole life. He never played cards or Monopoly or nothing. He worked and he came home and he worked and he came home, and that's all he did. And on Sunday, he laid around. Later in life, he started going to church, but that's it. That's all he's ever done. Now that he's in a rehab center for his fall, he had a fall, and he's got Alzheimer's. He has played bingo several times. He played a bunch of games while I was there. He played with my other sister, and then today he did ceramics. Y'all, that's crazy. He picked out, he knew exactly what color he wanted his coffee cup to be. Peach on the bottom, peach on the handle, and bright yellow. He's never done that before in his life. He couldn't quite paint it because his hands shake so much, so my sister finished it up for him. But he was happy, but he was also a little disappointed because he didn't know about ceramics. And he said, that is not the color I picked out. My sister said, well, it'll go in a kiln, and they'll fire it, and it'll come out shiny and bright and beautiful, just the way you wanted it. I can't wait for him to get it. But yes, they do love bingo. And at his place, they just give little coins to use in the gift shop. Let's see. Oh, and I do have to tell you this one sweet story. There's a gentleman who was there for a long time, and he played all the time, and he saved, and he saved, and he saved up all his coins. And before he died, he sent his daughter-in-law to the gift shop to buy presents for every single one of his grandchildren. So before he died, all of his grandchildren got a gift from him for playing bingo. I thought that was so sweet. Okay, let's see. Fran says hello. Hi, Fran. And all of you, I think Carly was also one, and Fran, I keep looking at my birthday cards. Everybody who gave me one, they were so sweet, and I appreciate them so much. Sherry said, my new word for the year is simple. Yes, Mr. B's word is easy street. We're living on easy street. He wants nothing to be complicated, and I agree. But I love simple. Great word. Tina said, I work from home. I did a cupboard while dinner cooked. Hi from England. Hi, Tina. I'm glad you did your cupboard. Does it look nicer? Patricia says, so cool. I know that was cool. Sherry said, decluttering the extras. They have B, comma. I got a card from you too, lovely Libra, Deidre. England is in the house. Woohoo! Welcome, Mr. B says. Deidre says, I volunteered a couple hours today with hospice. Oh, that's wonderful, Deidre. Rhonda said, hello, Fran Apple. And Patricia said, have a lovely evening. Thanks, Patricia. And Sherry says, that have already been decluttered. Okay, let me go back. Okay, decluttering the extras that have already been decluttered. Yes, so you're like decluttering a second time, going through and making even better decisions now. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you, Sherry. Good job. Good job. Did I say this to you guys yesterday, or did I put it in a video? I can't remember. But I thought this was the coolest thing I heard. And that is, if you have a drawer that you think is pretty good, take everything out of it and put it in a box or a cupboard or whatever. And then for a week, as you need things, take them out of that box and put them in your drawer. And at the end of the week, see how much you actually used. You might do it for a month, doesn't matter, but it might help you further declutter. It's an interesting little science project. Sherry said, declutter the decluttered. That's right, girl. Isn't this pretty? It's raspberry water. Lori says, great news, no buffering. Well, that is. Thank you very much, Lori. Mr. B has been working hard on that, and he was at the AT&T store, which is way far away today. So appreciate that. We're doing the best we can, and we're just ignoring it if it happens, because apparently it just happens sometimes. Kathy Jones, I decluttered our pantry this afternoon. We'll take some time tomorrow afternoon for free time. Good, Kathy. Does your pantry look good? Jody Kidd says, I'm on vacation for a month, so doing an extra few projects. I'm basically decluttering, but a few spots needed some maintenance. Good job, Jody. Just make sure you're not overdoing it, even though you just have this month's vacation and you feel like you don't have a lot of time. I want you to have a month's vacation. Get it? Okay. Abiola Maycake. Hello, everyone. I'm a new sub. Welcome, Abiola. So happy to have you. And if you are new here, I recommend that you watch my video, How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies, on my homepage. It is a long video, like 45 minutes, 30, 45 minutes, and you're going to need to take notes and stop the video from time to time. But it will make everything we're talking about make sense. Okay, so welcome, Abiola. And Maria said she's new, so welcome, Maria. And I feel like I needed you at least 20 years ago. That's okay, Maria Aracena. That's okay. Today's what matters. Yesterday's a canceled check. Tomorrow's a promissory note. Right now is what we have. So let's just make every breath new, okay? And welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And I hope that you also watch the video, How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies, Maria. Rebecca said, I've had the same with closet purging. Hang the hangers backwards and then flip when you use it. I've done that too, and it's not surprising what you don't wear, because I think you kind of know. Connie said, that reminds me of my dad. He knew he was dying and bought rosaries for all of his grandchildren. While in hospice, he gave each of them their specially picked out rosary. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. I love that, Connie. Thanks for sharing. Mr. B says, welcome to Abiola. Mr. B is my husband, and he is the man behind the curtain. Sherry Maza. Fran Apple. I was wondering when you showed our cards, but for some reason live chat wasn't available that time. I asked on Patreon, but you have heard from Fran. You can go back and watch the video from yesterday. Wasn't it yesterday I showed the cards, babe? Or was it the day before? I think it was yesterday. You can go watch, and I showed your card. It was so beautiful. I looked at it again today. Let's see. Yours was long. Tina said, Mr. B, good job. And she's got sunglasses on like you like to wear, Mr. B. Christine said, I love that video. You did? Good. Just shine my sink. Good, Abiola. Alana Rock. Hi, I am watching from Ireland, and I am so grateful for all your tips. Alana, it's so nice to have you. I think that you might be new, or else you've been lurking for a long time. So welcome. We're so happy to have you from Ireland, the beautiful Green Isle. And I hope that you watched the video, How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies. Maria said, sounds great. Thank you. I have. Awesome, Maria. Abiola says, thank you. Fran said, I saw it. Okay, good, Fran. Hi, Julie B. Rana said, so true. I don't like buffering, but it's been great today. That's fantastic. Pam, 5372, the researcher. Doesn't say the, but I put it in there. Hi, Pam. Hello, Kat. It's been so long since I've been able to be in your live chat. Spent my free day with my mother for her doctor appointments. Oh, joy. Glad I'm retired recently and can do this. It does. It does make it nicer when you can do that and be retired. That's why I retired in the beginning at 62, was to take care of my mother. MG, hi, Margot. Let's see, who was that? Ann, hi, Ann. Hello, Julie B. from Rana. All right, girls, we have about 10 minutes left. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns about free day or any other process in the Flylady system? Now's your chance. Unless you're a patron, and you can ask questions over there, and I will answer your questions in detail or make a video for you. Alana said, I am new, first time joining a live chat, and yes, I have followed your baby steps and new recruit. Aw, so happy to have you, Alana. I hope you come over and become part of our Patreon channel. Julie B is talking to Rana. Lots of people are talking to different folks here. I love it that you guys kind of know each other after a while. But not everybody, and we're welcoming everybody. Everyone is welcome here. If you're of pure heart and you're intending to clean your house. There are some people who aren't necessarily welcome. Hi, Catholic Katie Joy. Imperfectly Catholic Katie Joy. I've been around a few months, but I only have recently subscribed to catch you live. That is fantastic. I'm so glad that you're here. I have a friend whose daughter's name is Katie Joy. So glad that you're here, Katie. I hope that you watched the video that I've been talking about, how to do the Flylady system for newbies on my homepage. It will really help you. And I love this system. For all of you who are new, I hope that you love it as much as I do. It is so easy compared to what I used to do. And oh, I was crazy before. And you know what? That perfectionism thing, you're going to learn about that, and we're going to start letting go of our perfectionism a little bit. Natasha's sort of new. Hi, Natasha Wordspaw. She's been doing this for a couple of months and not running around like a crazy lady after work every day cleaning the house. You are so welcome, Natasha. That makes my heart sing. Thank you. I'm sincere when I say that. Anne spent her free day prepping breakfast for back to school, made waffles, French toast sticks, mini muffins, granola bars, and Uncrustables. Whew. Was that fun for you? I hope you did something for you. I mean, I know that helps you on your daily basis, but I hope you did something for you. Or I hope you do soon. Hey, A. Brown. Hello, Kat, Mr. B, and ladies. What is your name, A. Brown? Fran, did you see my question about Millie Rose? I did, Fran, and I have not heard from Michelle. I left her a message. I did answer you. I've left her a message. I'm sure that I know the baby was taken off the trach and was doing okay, and her color looked good, and that's the last I've heard. So I'm sure they're super, super busy, and we'll see her soon. Adrian, thank you, Adrian, for putting your name up. If your name isn't in your title, all of my little newbies, if you'll put your name every time I call you by name, I think that's the most important thing. I know there's nothing more precious than hearing your own name, and I want to call you by your name. And because I have 20,257 subs now, I think, there are a lot of people who pop in and out of my life, and I can't remember everyone's name by their title. Some of you I do because you're here every single time, but some I don't. So I appreciate it. Adrian, if you put your name in, thank you so much. Lori said, I watched a cat rerun on Zone 2 today, refreshing the mind. That's fun. So you went back to one of the old videos that we did? That's good. Fran went out to brunch with church friends today. Thank you, Kat. That's good news. You're welcome. We're talking about Michelle. We have a fly baby who had a Down syndrome infant, and her baby is 5 months old, and she had her open heart surgery on the hole in her heart on August 1st. So that's what Fran's talking about. And we're keeping little Millie Rose in our prayers for Michelle. Michelle has 13 children, and that's her baby. Let's see. I watched Refreshing Your Mind. I knew what you meant, Lori. Alana, congratulations. We love Kat and Mr. B. They're such a wonderful blessing to all. Thank you, Rana. Pam said, routines are difficult for me to incorporate into my life. Too achy in the morning to jump out of bed and begin my day. Need to research ways to feel better at 66. I'm 66. You can do it. You can do it. You just have to get enough. Are you retired? Do you get to bed early enough, Miss Pam? Are you getting to bed early enough? And are you doing things that are good for your joints? Taking your pills that you might need to take, or maybe you're taking pills that are causing your joints to ache. Sometimes we take pills for cholesterol. I know I do, and you have to find the right one. Another trick is to take that pill at night so that you're not hurting in the morning. Sometimes if you take it in the morning, it'll make you hurt. I don't know, but you're waking up that way, so who knows? Talk to your doctor. Anne said, yes, it was fun. Being in my kitchen is one of my favorite things to do. Kids were with Grandma, so I cranked up the music and sang and baked my heart out. Girl, those are such wonderful, wonderful memories for those children. I'm so glad you did that. Mr. B said, if you'd like to have your comment highlighted in color or a new sticker, just click on the $ and super chat. Thank you, Mr. B. And you know, sometimes we do have 50 to 100 people on here, and that is kind of, I will miss your comments sometimes, and in that case you do want to do a little super chat if you want to, and I can see it and it'll stay there and I can read the whole thing if it's an important question to you. Okay. Hi, Diana Wolf. I'm so glad you're here, catching you now. Excuse me while I drink. I am thirsty. We have about 5 minutes left. Christine said she just got her planner updated, and what planner do I recommend for busy moms with school children? I recommend the one that I use, and I don't have school children, and that I don't have it right next to me. It's over there, but it's the Erin Condren planner. It is a little pricey, so if that's not in your budget, then just go to Staples or Hobby Lobby or Walmart and find one. Any planner is better than no planner. Just make sure you have plenty of room, and it's easy to have. You have a month layout where you can see everything. Mr. B, 99 cents. Whoop whoop. And I guess Mr. B wanted to show me how cool he was because he stayed up there for a bit for me to see it. Let's see. Where was I? So that's what I recommend is the Erin Condren planner, but any planner you can be able to see the whole month at a glance and then have a week at a glance and be able to have enough room each day to plan out what you need. Remember that you don't want to put every single thing in there. You just want to hit the bullet points of what's happening. Take Danny to the dentist, weekly home blessing hour, you know, just some spots like that, okay? Pam said, you nailed it, Kat. I don't go to bed early enough. I do take supplements and vitamins. Stop taking cholesterol pills due to achy muscles. I have a doctor appointment later this month. Yeah, I stopped taking mine because my prescription ran out, and my earlier doctor had said, who was a lipid specialist, had said, I think I'm going to take you off these pills because I'd lost a lot of weight and my cholesterol had gone way down. So I was off for about a month. That doctor left his practice, so I went to a new doctor. So it'd been a month. And my cholesterol was already way back up. And he said, yeah, this is definitely inherited cholesterol. Well, I don't want a stroke, and I don't want a heart attack. So I'm taking my cholesterol pills again, and they don't bother me. But my doctor got me on a good one. The doctor that I had, the lipid specialist, said there are so many kinds that you can take. They can find one that will work for you. So if you have to take it, if you have really high cholesterol, then do what your doctor says. But find one that would, but be, you know, tell him if it's bothering you, okay? All right, and also moving your body will make you feel better. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see, did I miss somebody? I don't remember, there's so many. Alana, congratulations. We love Kat and Mr. B. They're a wonderful blessing to all. That was Ron. I think I read that. You need to research ways to feel better at 66. That was Pam. Okay, Ann said, yes, it was fun. And that's right, Pam. And she loved being in her kitchen. It was one of her favorite things to do. The kids were with Grandma, so I cranked up the music and sang and baked my heart out. Yes, it was fun. Okay, that I read that before. You nailed it, Kat. Okay, that's where I was. You nailed it. That was Pam saying that. I stopped taking them. Fran said, I'm going to quit wearing my Fitbit at night. I think I will sleep well, and it tells me otherwise, and then I think I need a nap. You know what, Fran? I had to quit wearing mine because it made me obsessive. Like, I would look at it every day, and I would think, oh, no, Lori. Lori, what's your question? Did you just want to tell me that you loved me? You are the sweetest girl. Thank you. Okay, where was I? Back to Fitbit.
So distracted.
I am easily distracted, but I don't miss those in color because they pop right up. I think I did the same thing. And now Mr. B, he has a thing that he has on his phone, and it'll tell him everything, and he looks at it every day. But I became obsessive, and I said, you know what? I'm not using that anymore, and I sleep great. I don't need to know. If I think I slept great, and then I look at something that said I didn't sleep great, it's a little disheartening because I feel like I sleep great. So that's all I need to know. Yes, I have been trying to figure out what Erin Condren planner to buy, Diana said. Well, go look at them. If you need one, like if you have, what is that? Monique, thank you. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, baby cat. Birthday cat. I love you forever. You will be in my heart. Thank you, Monique. That is so very sweet. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I wish you had a question for me. This would be a great opportunity for you. Okay, let's see. So just look and see. Do you need something that has the times? Usually that's a person who works in an office. But maybe if you're, I don't know, maybe if you're homeschooling and you need to have time slots, I think that would be a little much. My personal favorite is the 3 sections of the day, morning, afternoon, and evening. I like using that one. Or you can call it kids, yourself, and your husband, or whatever. You know, different things. Okay? And then there's also one that goes sideways. Instead of straight up and down, it's horizontal. So just think which one you would like. Think about it. Go look at some in a store and find some that are like that. And say, which one of these do I like best? But I have to say, the Erin Condren is so well made. So beautiful to touch, so lovely to look at. It'll last you all year long. It's not loose and wiggly. It's nice and firm, but it's not too tight. It's a great, great planner. But again, any planner is better than no planner. Okay. Shelley said, welcome to all the new ladies. Your life will be forever changed for the better by this great lady. Shelley. Thank you, Shelley, love. Rhonda said, Fran Apple, you're not alone. My Fitbit keeps me up at night and just worry about the things that I can't sleep. Yeah, me too, Rhonda. I use a Happy Planner, Julie said, and I've heard a lot of good things about those. I don't use that, but maybe you might like that. Kay Wheels, hi Kat, I'm Karen from Virginia. You have changed this mama's life. Oh, Karen, I'm so glad, and I'm so glad you put your name in. Karen is my daughter's name. I love that name. I'm so glad I've helped you, but you've really done it. You're the one. I'm so happy. I hope you come join us lots and lots. And perfectly, Katie Joy says, I was a fly baby about 10 years ago and have recently returned. Payroll fly baby, about to be an empty nester, ready to dedicate myself to decluttering my zones. Yes, girl, every time, every part of your life is a good part. Single, newlywed, new mother, experienced mother, empty nester, retiree, widow, it doesn't matter. You can use the system any time in your life. Every breath is a new breath. Every day is a new day. It's never too late. I'm so happy to have you. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Oh my goodness, Impossible Monique. That is so sweet. Fran says, Pam, I cut back to 3 a week with doctor's approval and take Cunol, which was helped. Good, Fran. Lori, Mr. B said. Nancy, hi, Nancy. I'm working on that for you, Nancy. I think it's going to happen. You know what I'm talking about. Impossible Monique, sorry for forgetting to send your birthday present. It's been so busy with taking care of dear Papa. You don't have to send me a present, my love, but thank you so much for thinking of me. But you did send me a birthday present. That's it, right? Yes, you did. Thank you, Monique. Yay, Monique. Thank you, Diana said. You're welcome. Karen said, when do you move from getting down your own routines to getting your kids going on them too? Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, Karen. How old are your kids? That's a good question for me. Ooh, we're over time. You know what? I'm not going to be able to well, if you can put, we're over 32 minutes. I'll answer your question, Karen. Tell me how old your kids are, and I will do that. Rhonda says, oh yeah, Rhonda's getting after those trolls. Pam said, thanks for the information, Fran Apple. I'll ask my doctor about that. Eric says, happy birthday and have a blessed day. Thank you. Who is this? Is this somebody I know whose husband's name is on the account? Or is it really Eric? All right, so I'm waiting on the answer to how old your kids are. And then I'll give you, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about doing those routines, and then I got to go. So are you happily typing? Telling me how old your children are, Karen? I'll have a sip while I'm waiting. Do you like flavored water? It's my favorite way to drink my water. Mr. B does not. He's a purist. She has 5 kids, 1 to 8 years old. Okay, anybody, if you're not a patron, but on my Patreon channel, I have videos for little kids. That's like up to 4 years old, maybe 5 years old, maybe even 6 years old, depending on their maturity. Big kids, that's kids all the way up to 12, and then teenagers, that's 13 to 18. And it kind of talks about what they need to be doing in the house and what you're doing, and it's not in any way degrading to them or bossing them around. It's just informational. But I would say that your children 4 and up can do more than you think. They can do more than you think. So I would have little ones helping me, like a 4-year-old helping me empty the garbage cans, or wiping spots on the glass, or letting them dust a little bit, kind of side by side. They're very excited, as you know, when they're that age. When they get to be 6, 7, and 8, they can start making their bed. Now, they may not do a great job, but that's okay. And then, and your job is to not be a perfectionist, and unless you've got a real estate agent coming over that day, you don't remake their bed. They're very proud of what they've done, and they'll get better and better at it. But make their bed. They need to do their morning routine for children. If you don't know what the morning routine for children is, go watch my On my playlist, I have a bunch of different things that we do in the morning, and there's a morning routine for children that I did with Nikki from Inspired by Nikki, and so you can watch me talk about what all it is, and then watch Nikki have her kids do it. So that might be really helpful for you, Karen. Okay, I think there's one more comment. You'll be a patron soon. Oh, good, Karen. I'll look for you to come over. All right, everyone. Rana says 1 to 8. Thank you, Rana. All right, everyone. I think you're talking about Karen's children, right? 1 to 8? Yep. I don't think you have children, do you, Rana? I don't think so. All right, or little children. All right, girls. It's been so much fun talking to you again tonight. We have 32 thumbs up, and I thank you for that. Don't forget to share, subscribe, hit the little button, the little bell, and look into becoming a patron. $5 a month, month after month, you're going to get more and more and more and more and more. All right, good night. I love you, and always remember that you are beautiful.